What's up, beautiful people? It's yet another beautiful day. Welcome. It's 30 bucks again, and you are watching Funny Show, a place to create the life that you desire and deserve. In today's video, I'd love to share with you what I wish I knew when I was single and what every single lady out there should know before they seek for love. We always seek for love, we always seek for the right partner. But who are we? Are you a right partner yourself? And this is what is going to happen in this video. Remember, this is a place that helps you to become the best version of yourself in order to attract the love and the life you desire and deserve. If you do the very best out of your life, you always get great results. I promise you. So, I hope you've already subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you haven't yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. And do not forget to click the bell button so that you get to be notified whenever I get to upload a new video. So, tip number one that I wish I knew when I was single is self-love. Now, so many people out there search for love. They look for the right partner. They look for the perfect guy to love them. But do you love yourself enough? Because there is no amount of love that will ever be enough for you if you do not love yourself. So before you seek for someone to love you, make sure you love yourself enough, sis. Second is being self-aware. Now, so many girls don't know who exactly they are. So you need to know who you are as a person. What value do you bring into the relationship? What are those qualities that you don't like so much about yourself and you would love to change them? The things that we know that I'm not good at this. And those are the things you need to work on before you fall in love with somebody's son, because they want the best in you and not your flaws. I know you cannot be perfect because nobody is, but the effort to make yourself better, like you are quarrelsome, you are short-tempered, or maybe you are so nagging. There are those simple things that you can work on yourself, and there are those things that you cannot change about yourself, however much you don't like them, especially the physical appearances. So I'm not telling you to change your physical appearance, but I'm saying the little things you could change about yourself, the little things that you feel that would make your partner uncomfortable. Those are the things that you should work on right now before you fall in love or get someone to fall in love with you. Third is independence. Now, oh my God, when it comes to independence, it is everything. Every single lady out there who seeks to have a relationship, a happy, fulfilling relationship, allow me to tell you, sis, that you need to be personally independent, not just financially, but emotionally too, because there are those times in a relationship when it rains, when things are hard. That is when your emotional independency is going to help you understand that this is not the time to react, but this is the time to think and speak to my soul. Because there are so many things that happen in a relationship, but when they are not exactly how we think they are, it has happened to me a lot, and I know it has happened to you too. Like those times I used to check my husband's phone, I would find messages that would make me feel like he's been cheating on me, yet he hasn't been doing that. So emotional independency in a relationship or in someone is very important. And still talking about independency, financial independency, damn, you don't want me to talk about that. You are not falling in love to get someone to take care of your bills, right? You need to be able to sustain yourself with or without a partner. Because if you're in a relationship with someone just because they help you to clear your bills, just because they sponsor your expensive trips, is the reason as to why so many people are into toxic relationships without living. But when you are financially independent, you cannot let Adam's son treat you like trash. You know your value. You know I can sustain myself with or without him. And now it's going to help you make rightful decisions for you and for your future. And that guy is going to respect you for that. He's going to know that this babe can have a life with or without me. And it's so beautiful. It makes a relationship so enjoyable. Next is to appreciate the life that you have. Now, so many people think that having a relationship is everything in life. Yes, relationships, especially when you're in love with your best friend, when you find a true partner, relationships is everything, right? Anytime, any day. Seeing someone who makes you happy, someone who puts you first. All that is beautiful. But if you don't have it, please understand that there are people out there who are in relationships and so damn sad. They're in relationships with the wrong people, or they went into relationships in the wrong time. So appreciate the life you have for now, because it's not going to be forever. Anytime you're going to find someone who is going to connect with you very well, and you're going to have a forever thereafter. So there's no need to rush. There's no need to feel sad about not having someone to love you. Enjoy your life with your friends. Appreciate other things that you have into your life, that like a good job, like great friends, like a great family, as you wait for Mr. Right to allocate you. But before he comes, enjoy your life, because there's so many marrieds out there who wish they were single. So that's how unfair life is. We always want what we don't have, and what we have, we take it for granted. The next tip is to be open to dating. So you find someone in a relationship with a guy who is clearly unserious, a guy who is probably married, and they are trying to be faithful to such a guy. I believe that is something so wrong that most girls do. If you haven't found somebody who's serious, I think you should go for as many dates as possible, because it's going to help you figure out who is best for you, who you connect more with, who makes you happier. But how are you going to find all that if you are so attached to this guy with whom you're not even sure you have a future with? I mean, don't be with a guy for about a year and there's no progress into your relationship, and you feel like you are obliged to stay loyal to him. Or you can stay loyal, but you should always spread your wings. I mean, you should, sis. The next step I wish I knew before I got married is knowing what exactly I wanted in a relationship. Now, when I first met my husband, there is a lot that I didn't know, of course. There is a lot I had to figure out within the relationship. And I promise you, to be honest, I got so many tips from YouTube. The guy called Matthew Hussey is my favorite love life coach. Whenever I logged into his page, I would find all the questions that I needed to answer in my relationship, and I'll get all the great tips that I needed. And somehow I got to know that it's very important for everyone to know the kind of partner they need before they actually decide to date them. You need to have a list. It doesn't matter how long it is. You need to know what kind of guy you want, what kind of height, what skin color, what job. I mean, those guys are there. Trust me. And one thing that I learned about prayer is that God gives you exactly that you pray for and deserve. If you feel like your qualities are so high, then all you got to do is to step up your game, become a better person. Because when you are better, then what stops him from wanting you as well? I mean, I hope you get what I mean. If you are a better girl, the high chances for you to get the best guy on planet Earth. So don't settle for less. Do not compromise your standards just to end up with the next available guy, just because you feel like the guy you want is too much for you of a guy. No, it's never like that. And do not gauge that according to your physical appearance or anything. Gauge that according to your capabilities as a woman, your brains, your potential, your skills, and your confidence. That's why self-love is everything in a human being, not just in a relationship. When you love yourself enough, you want only good things for yourself. I've been there. I'm there right now. And my sisters always tell me, oh, Teddy, you love dope shit. Yes, I do love dope shit. I mean, I'm dope too. Next is to avoid comparisons. Now, when you're single and you see these other people happily in love, you feel like, oh my God, what's wrong with me? But honestly, I am telling you, there are so many people out there in relationships, but sad. Most people in relationships are going to show you what they want you to see, but you don't know what happens in their bedrooms. Not even my relationship is perfect, but it's great. My relationship, it is great. Because we are two imperfect people who try our best to make it work. So, just know there are people out there, both imperfect, and they don't give a shit to make it work. Those are two different things. There are these imperfect people doing their best to make the relationship work, to make each other happy, to understand each other, to know that when I do this, my partner doesn't like it, so I shouldn't do it. Those who know that I should put my partner first. Those who know that I need to do my best and become better for my partner and for me. And there are those who don't give a shit. They say, if you love me, stay. If you don't, leave. And those are the miserable people alive, especially if you're in such a relationship and you don't have the guts to walk away. It is too toxic and it can kill you alive, seriously. And that's why you need someone you could talk to. That's why you need a coach. That's why you need a sister you can confide in. And that's why I am here making YouTube videos, so you can know that if you ever need a shoulder to lean on, you just send me a message. Or you can follow me on my social media platforms. On Facebook, I use Funness. Instagram, I use Funness. Last but not least, never forget who you are. As much as you want a relationship so bad, never forget who you are in life. Never forget you are beautiful, you are worthy, you're great, you enough with or without a relationship. So don't be so desperate to find a partner, but be desperate to make yourself happy and to make yourself a priority in everything that you do. Lastly, you need a coach, sis. I'm telling you, this is not just promoting my business or just wanting you to give me your money, but honestly, every single lady out there seeking for a happy, fulfilling relationship needs a coach to guide them on what exact steps to take. Now, when you find this guy and he makes you fall in love head over heels for him, your senses are going to be paused a little bit. You're going to make so many decisions that are not right. And that's where a coach comes in, guide you to help you see that this decision is not good enough for you, to help you take simpler but practical steps that are going to make this guy want you even more. So, if you need a coach, don't hesitate to give me a DM or send me an email. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because all I get to do is to spill the tea of how to help you become the best version of yourself so you can have a very happy and fulfilling relationship and a very happy life as well. Thanks for watching this video. Much love. God bless you. Don't forget to click the bell button so you don't get to miss out on the new videos that I get to upload every Sunday. Bye.